everyone, Manisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a cute Butterfly Water Decal Mani with stamping. So I've just shown you the beautiful plate I'll be using. It's from Hēhē. It's a Hēhē stamping plate. I've got a 10% off discount code. I've got some really old water decals, and I will actually leave a direct link where I got them from AliExpress for you. I'm trying to use up other nail art products that I've had for a little while in my stash, and I thought it'd be quite nice to combine stamping and water decals together. So I'm going to be using a clear stamper, and I've got 3 stamping polishes there, so I'll list everything for you down below. Now I was originally going to do a sort of a design just on my naked nails, but my nails are actually quite stained through continuous nail polish use, and they're not in the greatest condition, so I thought it'd be quite nice just to add a little bit of this beautiful milky white polish from Nicole Diary. If you do purchase it from Born Pretty Store, I have got that 20% off discount code MMX20. You'll find all my discount codes down below in the description box, as well as the direct links how you can get to the websites as well. So I'm going to do 2 coats of that on all the nails and give it time to dry, and then onto the stamping. Now the stamping itself is very minimal, and it's purely for a sort of backdrop for these pretty butterfly water decals. So I'm going to do a little bit of a gradient with those 3 polishes. So I've just overlapped them, and I'm going to scrape about 3 or 4 times, and very gently. Don't sort of over scrape, because you will end up pulling out most of the polish from the image. And then just roll the stamper on to pick the image up, and then stamp straight onto the nail. So it's kind of like a grid pattern almost. Yeah, and I really thought it would be quite a nice contrast. I was trying to do something a little bit outside the square today for this design, and just have a little bit more than just a plain water decal or a stamping design. So what I've done here is I've just got a little bit of water on that cotton round, and I just soak the decals, which I've already pre-cut, for about 10 to 20 seconds. They don't actually take long. Now at this stage I realised that these were actually clear, and I know from past experience I'm going to do sort of clear pastel sort of shaded decals. They're not actually going to show up very well on the nail unless you've got a very white or plain background. So I thought to bump them up a bit and give them a little bit more you know, wow factor, and for them to show up more on the nails, I thought it'd be quite good to add some white stamping polish on the on each decal. So this is what I'm going to do. You can see I've got all 3 decals there spread out quite far apart from each other on the stamper, and once they've had a 1 or 2 minutes to dry, I'm actually going to just stamp them straight onto the nail. Now because I've got them quite far apart, I've got that little bit of control as to where my placement is, and also because it's a clear stamp you can see exactly where you're placing them. So I'm just going to add another rose, and I will obviously add more as I go. I'm going to do them all off camera, but you get the idea of what I've done here. Now once I've done all of the nails, I'm just going to go ahead and add a coat of Seche Vite. Now as at this stage I decided to add a little bit extra. I felt like it felt a little bit gappy, and I felt like it needed a little bit more. So once I've done the top coat and all of the nails, I'm going to go ahead and add some holographic glitter. So I went through my glitter stash and I found some beautiful holographic glitter, and I really do like the finer sort of more smaller glitters, only because my nails are quite on the shorter side, and yeah, it just kind of suits the scale or size of my nails. So I've got these beautiful pink ones from Glittergasm, and I'm not sure if they're still available. If I can find her website, I will obviously link them for you down below, but I thought these colours would work really well with the butterflies. Now because my nails are all fully dried, I'm going to add a coat of that Oily Bonder, and that's just like a sticky base coat, and it'll be the perfect thing to help these little glitters to stick to the dry polish. If you haven't got that, you can always use some foil glue or something like that, or add a coat, a top coat, and then just let it get to the tacky stage and go ahead and add your glitters. So I'm just going to work on one nail at a time and just sort of place those glitters scattered throughout the nail and just kind of finish off the design. I really liked how this one turned out. It was super pretty and quite different from what I've not done before. I think the addition of the stamping in the background and the white background on the water decals just kind of brought the design together. But let me know what your thoughts are down below, whether you liked it or not. Anyway, I've got some photos coming up for you too, and if you haven't done so already, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is free to do so. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. I do upload usually about 2 to 3 times a week, and it's usually a mixture of nail art and also reviews. You'll also find me over on Instagram, and apart from that, thanks for stopping by. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.